This is a 2017 Arcadia. Came in. Person wanted to replace the purge valve, this one right here, which we already changed it out. There's a couple of things that you need to learn or know before you actually take this off. This sits in here like this inside, and it has a tube that comes out. This goes in here like this on the back of the intake, and that tube goes in here on the bottom. Well, if you notice here, it's missing because they tried to take it off and it broke. And the reason they broke it off is because there's a screw back there that nobody knows about, or whoever tried to do this was pulling on it, yanking on it. I mean, it's an easy fix, but now someone broke this tube that goes into there, and it sits right in here just like this. I mean, it's easy to come off, but maybe they thought it was snapped in somehow or something, whatever. There's a screw here and a screw in the back that I showed you. Well, when you're trying to take it off, you're trying to mangle it or whatever, and sooner or later, that right there, piece right there, it's a little bit flexible, but if you don't notice it, you'll pop it and it'll break. Well, they broke it. Now, this thing's not expensive, but now we got a broken piece here. So what we're going to do to remedy or let everybody know, just be mindful of that screw that's in the back there. That one is the one that's really tricky and it's hard to get to, and it goes right in here in the back of this intake. So like I said, it's fairly easy, but if you miss it, you're going to break it. Now my solution was to grab this, and it's gonna work, but the main thing is having a new one. I stuck one inside already in there, and I glued it with plastic weld or what have you, and shoved another piece of plastic in there, and we're gonna put it back in there, and it's gonna work. But I mean, of course, I'm gonna have to glue it in there and stuff like that, but that's what it looks like right there. Like I said, they broke it off. It's broken. This thing's like $100 maybe, but you know, it's only a breather, so it shouldn't be an issue. Just when you take this off, don't break it. All right, like I said, and this was all because you have to replace this purge valve. It has a small leak or what have you. And like I said, and if you look at this is your basically your T that goes in there on the back of the intake. If you take this one off first and then slide it over, you can take this whole thing off because it goes in here. It goes in here like this. Well, whenever I put that other one in there, anyway, like that. But it goes in here like this, and it's gonna work. But if you take it off as a whole thing, then you'll never break it. So that's what we're doing now, and we'll put this back on the road. Try to check engine light for, what was it, P something about the purge valve canister, what have you. But all right, 2017 GMC Arcadia. Chevrolets also have it. Just be mindful you don't bust that thing trying to replace that. You know, something that costs $50 to replace. Now you're replacing another $100, and this is what it is right here. There's the old one. So we'll do that. All right.